Hi everyone, it's the Assyrian priestess with you. I hope this finds you well. In today's reading, I am going to do a Gemini season reading just to kind of get the spirit of the season for us and just see what the season has in store. So this looks beautiful. First card out, relationship change with love in the shadow. So hello, I was not expecting to do a relationship reading. I'm reading from the Numerology Guidance Cards by Michelle Buchanan. It's an old deck. It's an oldie but a goodie. If you've been reading since the 90s, you would probably know this deck. Maybe it did come out later, I don't know, but I feel like it's been around forever. Relationship change and love. So if you've been single, if you're dating, if you're looking, if you're hurting, even if you're not, even if you're settled or if you're stagnating with someone, or just even, you're single by choice and you're whole and you're happy, there's going to be some change energy around the way you relate to other people, and it's going to be really nice. It's going to be really loving. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Today I'm reading from the Gentle Tarot, made by an independent creator. It's an independent deck, and her name is Mari in the Sky. She is a First Nations Alaskan woman, I believe. So first card out, the Flower of Cups. She plays around a lot with the traditional images, so I hope to get it right. If I make a mistake, please forgive me. I'll try and read intuitively. So it's the number 13 card, and I see a beautiful swan here. Is that a swan? Let me read the book. Let's see what we're working with here. I wonder if this is like a Queen of Cups here. Let's check. Yeah, it is. I'll read it to you because it's quite beautiful. Her intuition is thorough. It allows her to see undercurrents of a situation clearly, and it also strengthens the connection she has to the subconscious, to the unconscious rather. She has accomplished the spiritual work to get her to this place of refined connection and emotional freedom. This card asks you if you are in touch with the emotional climate of a situation. Have you received intuitive information, and are you listening? Are you being compassionate? Are the problems of others affecting you too much? This is a loving, gentle, and empathetic energy. So yeah, Queen of Cups, first card out, which kind of goes with love reading. Let's see what else comes out. I don't normally play with this deck. I was just called to get it today, so there's some Gemini energy there, and I believe Uranus is in Gemini, so one of the most, I don't want to say destructive, but fast-moving, surprising, bit chaotic. Yeah, and like I encourage you to go and to the NASA website and find images of the planet Uranus, because it is beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. Gemini season. Okay, we've got like a whole stack out. I really didn't want that many, but they're not it's still such a new deck that they're still sort of like kind of clumped together. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Harvest of Thunder, big moose energy there. I like it. I don't know if this is the dude that the Queen's gonna meet. The World card, isn't that beautiful? Here we have like a goddess figure with beautiful eagle, and is that a trout swimming around her? Oh, we have the Devil card. We don't like the Devil. I definitely don't like the Devil card. We have the Ace of Cups, the Unseen, Five of Wands in the Shadow, and the Seed of Thunder. With a white fox there. So Harvest of Thunder. Let's look him up. Card number 14. And I believe the thunder, the suit that she calls thunder, is the swords. So the Harvest of Thunder might be the King of Swords. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and who looks like a really benevolent, beautiful energy. Let's be honest. This is like a divine masculine, heavy, protective. Look at those horns. Look at the rainbow. Look at how heavy he is. And there's an offer here, an offer of an Ace of Cups. There's like a beautiful person offering this lovely bowl and a little, finch, or is that a hummingbird? A nightingale, little birds singing and tweeting and drinking, about to drink out of the bowl of milk. And, the world is here. So I feel like there's going to be a meeting of minds. You're going to be coming from a very intuitive place. They're going to be coming from a very logical and rational place, but the offer is there. And I feel like you're not going to see eye to eye straight away. Five of Wands. Like there's going to be some creative conflict, some energetic discomfort for some reason. But you are at a new stage in your life. I don't know if this person is, if that is actually a reflection of this person, the devil. Have they made a deal with the devil? Are they asking you to make a deal with them? Are they trying to rush you? Are they hiding something that they're bound to? Do they have hidden addictions? The devil's not a great energy to have in someone new that you're meeting. Let's put it simply. And then we have the Unseen card. 22. Is that the moon? Nope. I think it's the final deck of the Major Arcana. Let me read it to you. This is a huge reading. I am you and you are me, one with all eternity. Look into the eye and tell me what it is you see. In the darkness, there is only endless possibility. If the unseen appears, this is a good time to honor the other dimensions, the love that swells around us and guides us daily. So I'm wondering if you meeting this person could cause a cataclysmic change in your relationship, or you might discover in your relationship that someone has been hiding something that has pained them, or that is hurting them. I just get I feel really sorry for this person, just intuitively and energetically. They've been carrying something in secret for a very long time. And the message is for you, Queen of Cups energy, to show love, to show universal love to this person, if that makes sense. Which I don't, that would never be my advice, but I'm just reading what the cards say. So let's continue. I thought this was going to be a love reading, but it looks like it's more of an unconditional love reading. More of a agape, universal love reading. Also, you might actually be a healer, a therapist, a social worker. You might actually be a caring person, and that's maybe your job, is to offer people medicine when they are changing relationships or breaking up or, you know, disclosing stuff to you. Let's see what else Gemini energy has in store. And you know, Gemini, the sign, is very mutable air. And so a lot of people call Geminis two-faced, but it's not that they're two-faced. They are very good at masking their pain, though. So another way of flipping the script here is maybe you're going to meet someone who's actually quite generous with their giving, with their healing, with their nourishing. Might be a healer, might be a therapist, might even be your partner or a new love interest that's coming in and saying, I want to give you something. And you're responding with, I'm fine, I'm the King of Swords, I've got everything together, I'm cool, but you are hiding pain, you're hiding obligations, you're hiding addictions, you're hiding stuff that weighs you down, basically. And they're coming to offer you this cup of nourishment, this cup of milk that you just need. I don't even drink milk, and it sounds so beautiful for someone to offer you like a bowl of milk. And then we have this unseen card. It's like the Aeon card, you know. Or the Anima Mundi card. There's some sort of like higher karmic, spiritual, big healing here in Gemini season for you, for all of us, for the collective. Any other cards here? So just be cool with this new person coming in, and also maybe be willing to receive. Actually, that's it. Look at this. That's it. That's just, oh no, here we go. Okay. 10 of Thunder. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Someone has been struggling pretty bad. Maybe it's you. 5 of Stones. 7 of Stones. 4 of Swords, 4 of Thunder, and the Root of Stones, which I think is like the Page of Pentacles. Someone in this story has experienced a loss and is recovering from that, either them or you. And it was something that you were really hoping to build, hoping to create, but it didn't. Actually, it came at a really big cost. It hurt you a lot, or them. And this person's going to offer you this little flower, this little seed of hope, maybe, to say, hey, like, yeah, feels really heavy. I think a lot of people out there are really hurting and suffering. I get it. Any other messages here? I feel like when the cards repeat the initial spread, then it's like that's the message. I see healing here. Okay, and then we have the Harvest of Wands in the shadow. Beautiful wolf. He's the King of Wands. Yeah, I wonder if he's a fire sign you're going to meet. 2 of Swords. Yeah, someone is approaching you with healing, with a song, with a prayer, with medicine, and you're retreating. And maybe you're going to be actually exploring a lot of old childhood wounds. Let's see if there's any clarifiers from the numerology deck. manifesting a love partnership for personal growth. So I wonder if this is actually like, this doesn't feel like a love reading to me, but it feels like a healing reading to me. But you know what is crazy? Sometimes love can be healing. Like, if you've only dated toxic people, then obviously you've never experienced healing love. But I think this reading is kind of saying, what if you're about to meet someone who's actually healing for you, who loves you, who wants to be in partnership with you, but instead of this cataclysmic, torrid, high sexuality, high roller coaster, high vibe energy, you know, we usually think of love readings as Two of Cups and, you know, King of Wands, although the King of Wands is here. But what if it's actually like Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups energy, Page of Pentacles? You know, we did have some major arcana here, which was the World, the Unseen, the Devil. Well, I still don't like the Devil, but maybe it's a way to heal the devil or to overcome the devil. Yeah, it's something you're manifesting that's coming in. So I wish you all the best with that. Let me know what you think. I would love your likes, shares, subscribes. Otherwise, I will leave you, as always, with my love and courage. Until we meet again. Bye for now.